And mindfulness. This is one thing that I've been reading a lot about and trying to incorporate into my life for the last couple of years, which is living in this moment. And I do this a lot as a visual for people. Be in this moment. That'll be my new cuckoo clock thing. I'll come out of my office and go, turn around, go back. Those of you who haven't heard about my cuckoo clock thing, it happens in my office when I'm stressed. I come out and it's like I need to talk to somebody, and then I think, no, I know. And I just turn around and go back in my office. But anyway, being in this moment, living in this moment. A lot of mentally disturbing things have either already occurred, and we're pulling them back and making them a part of this moment by keeping them in our heads, or we're projecting into the future and pulling and borrowing trouble from tomorrow and making it real in today. Living in this moment gets back to a very uncomplicated, simple moment of what do I need in this moment. I'm feeling really anxious. What do I need in this moment? I need to figure out what I'm going to do with... Wait a minute. No, I don't. What do I need in this moment? I have oxygen. Do I need water? It'd be nice to get some water. I think I'll go get some water. I need calm. Maybe I need to turn the lights down a little bit. Maybe I need to turn my phone off and put it on Do Not Disturb. Shut my door. Do those kinds of things that allow you to reconnect with yourself and be in this moment. And then you can plan for the future in this moment. But you do it reasonably, rationally, realistically, step by step, not trying to flood yourself with all the things I need to do. Wait a minute, I can't pay attention to all the things I need to do. I need to pay attention to one thing at a time. What's one thing I want to do now? If I feel like I need to problem solve something right now, that would make me feel better. Okay, pick a thing, make it a small one, so you can problem solve it quickly. Feel the success of having done it, and that'll motivate you on to move to the next, more difficult thing. Meditation, great thing, nothing more than really focused concentration. Some people, being from the Midwest, I do a lot of explaining of things sometimes because people in the Midwest might think that meditation is some sort of alternate religion and they don't like it because it's not prayer. So meditation, more Californians around this area, so they know what meditation is. Some cautions on meditation, or more likely cautions on prayer, is to watch what you wish for because you might get it and then see you should have been more specific. If you wish for a boyfriend, you might want to be more specific before he shows up on your door. Or maybe that's just who you're looking for. I don't know. Back to not judging. And don't take your life too seriously. Oh, and the other one I love, I came across that about 6 months ago. I learned that when I pray for more patience, I get more opportunities to be patient, to learn to be patient, not just the patience. It's a big universe out there. I don't know which one of those little specks that we are on, but we are little tiny specks on a little tiny speck inside of this huge universe. So how much are some of the things that are distressing you today really going to matter in a year, in 5 years, in 100 years, in the scope of the universe? Is it something that you can let go? So the takeaways you have today, you've got your breathing technique, you've got the progressive muscle relaxation technique, you've got the concept of trying to weed your mental garden of the negative concepts and things that might activate you. Trying to live consciously, that being mindful of this moment and what you're doing. And trying to embrace acceptance. Did I take it out of there? I did. I love the Serenity Prayer, or the Serenity Meditation, if you will. People that have been involved in 12-step groups know what that is. I make it a meditation, so I ask that the universe grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. It's the last one that always gets me, knowing the difference. If you can master that challenge, you'll be able to master the others.